Today, I'm making a classic. It's one of my very favorites, and I haven't made it in years. And my mother-in-law made it on Thanksgiving, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have not had that in so long. And I swear one summer, my oldest daughter and I, we ate it like I made it 2 or 3 times a week. It is just pea salad. It's a Southern classic. And even if you don't like peas, you're gonna like this. Okay, so I have 2 bags, 12-ounce bags of thawed sweet peas. To this, I am gonna add 8 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese. Now you can use the shredded if you want to, but I like this. I chopped them all up to be the same size as the peas. So I'm gonna add that in here. And that, I just like to get the cheese with the bite. Then I had is the key word, 6 slices of bacon, thick bacon that I fried, but I might have ate some. So we might have about 4 slices in there now, but it's gonna work and be fine. Okay, then I'm gonna add some sweet relish, and I'm gonna eyeball this, and I'm just gonna add a couple tablespoons. All right, now for the sauce. We've got some mayo. You can use whatever you like. I'm using Duke's because it's my favorite. I'm gonna start with 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons, big tablespoons, okay? Then I'm gonna add some sour cream. And I'm gonna, look at that, I better get a new spoon. That's why I got lots of spoons today. Okay, and I'm just gonna add maybe a tablespoon of sour cream. Okay, then, because this makes it so fresh, I don't know why, but you know how I love lemon. If you watch me, you know I like lemon. I'm gonna add the juice of a lemon, half of a lemon, half. Get it right. Then I'm gonna add some Dijon mustard, and I'm just gonna add about a tablespoon of that. Then I'm gonna add about a cap full of this apple cider vinegar. Okay, that does something to it that makes it so good too. Then we're gonna add some salt, some onion powder. Now let me tell you, you can certainly make this your own. You could add purple onion, green onion, but I'm using onion powder because raw onions sometimes don't agree with me. Okay, we're gonna add us a little garlic powder, and of course a bunch of black pepper. I'm gonna give this a mix, and this is stored in the refrigerator for about a couple hours. This is a dish that you can make the day ahead and let it sit overnight, because the longer it sits, the better it is. I'm gonna mix this up, and I'm probably gonna taste it before I let it rest, because that's just what I do. Okay, so we'll be right back. Okay, so here's what we have. And I'm gonna tell you, if you say you don't like peas or this doesn't sound good to you, you just gotta make it, because this is surprisingly fantastic. It is so good, one of my favorites, and I'm so excited. Let's give it a look. Look at that. Oh, and I did add 1 more tablespoon of sour cream, and 1 more tablespoon of mayonnaise, 1 more tablespoon of sweet relish. That's it. And then I mixed it really good. The longer it sits, the better it is. But because this is my house and my kitchen, and I'm gonna be eating this, I'm gonna eat out of the bowl. Well, I'm sure some people are gonna say it's gross, but guess what? I'm in my kitchen. I can do what I want, okay? I'm feeling spicy today because I just want to say, before I taste this, as I always say, please be kind. I don't know what is wrong with some people in this world that just feel like you have to be cruel or ugly to others. I don't get it. But I have seen other people who do what I do, And they've talked about people being ugly. And I thought, well, oh goodness gracious, I'm experiencing that. And all I can say is, the best of luck to you. And I'm going to pray for you and bless your heart. Because it takes much more energy to be mean and nasty than kind and giving. And you may find it's much more rewarding. So, that's it today. I'm not going to say nothing else, but I'm going to take a bite. Okay, y'all, you don't even understand how good this is. Oh my God. I'm so glad my mother-in-law made this and reminded me of it. I cannot wait to make it for my daughter. She hasn't had it in so long. It is so good and so easy. Okay. From my kitchen to yours. God bless you. Let me know if you make this. Because I'm going to tell you, you're going to be like, holy cow. It is so good. Once again, God bless you. Enjoy the rest of your night. And I'll see you tomorrow.